but can't all bat a thousand. Let's not never stop trying.
We can't all be Pablo Escobar.
Mm.
I guess not. Right, and
A man
then
can dream.
you got fear cast on you. So you left the room, and then I think you used some ability to charge back in, or you just like broke the door.
When barbarians rage, they can move half their movement as part of the rage.
Okay, right. You hit the rage, but that kind of triggered the guards here to be like, something is
That guy's being
wrong.
spooky over there. Hold on.
Right. And then in the room, the calculator had ran out using a magical ability, and then Lyra had a divine sense ability to track it down. It just coincidentally walked just enough to be right next to them. And then Adrana got shanked real hard by his spear.
Yeah, sure wish I hadn't been able to track them down. That would have been convenient.
Did a good chasing and got retaliated with a big stab. And you are at very low hit points. And then Mariella rushed in and used the
like
special effects from the sword. Ooh. Mariella used the special abilities from the sword, and a giant wave splashed out and caught some of the copies of the Gloomweaver. So Gloomweaver had sent out a mirror image, has still 2 more copies out there. So we will return to the fight here. Okay. Oh, please, would love a little bit of fight music. All right. Cool.
I need a better shirt. Y'all's best shirt.
All right. So let's see. This creature has both innate spellcasting and multi-attack. So it is going to take a spear attack at Adrana, 2-handed shadow spear attack. Rolling a hit, got a 23 to hit. So
yeah,
that pretty much hits. And I believe that's lethal with 8 piercing and 26 necrotic. So right out the bat,
you
lose big AC paladin. Ay. 8 piercing, 26 necro. All right.
I'm down.
And then the creature will turn to Mariella and do the same. Shadow Spear incoming. 22 to hit.
God damn.
Wait, can I do anything?
Do you have any, reactionary abilities to the damage coming in?
Yeah, but it only gets me up to 19 AC. Oh, but when I get hit with an attack, I can take half damage.
Okay.
With unlimited dodge. So what you got?
Okay, so the damage coming through is 8 piercing and 26 necrotic damage. So that is a total of 34 damage. So if you're going to have that, that's 17. You take 17.
Not bad.
Yeah. Then it also gets to cast a spell at the end of its multi-attack.
Rude.
Right?
Jinx.
If I'm looking down, it's because all my information is on my tablet and not on my phone. But that's what that's about.
I am dutifully staring at the screen, trying to figure out which spell to cast.
If I'm looking at this because I hooked up my laptop to my living room TV, so I have the entire thing on the TV. It's beautiful.
Blessed.
I don't have a wireless keyboard. I have a wireless mouse, but it's a wireless keyboard though, so I can't type anything.
Oh, fun.
And I had to decrease my hit points one by one with the little arrow.
That's weird. It doesn't have the spell in it. It has a spell in its spell book, but it doesn't have the spell in its spell slots. Strange. Okay. It is going to Vampiric Touch.
What does that mean?
Need. Okay. So it's going to make a melee spell attack against you.
Uh-huh.
Basically. That is going to be a 18 to hit. To Mariana?
With Defensive Duelist, it does not hit.
Oh.
Because that is a melee attack, right?
Yeah, technically it's a melee attack, yep.
Okay, cool, yeah. Because then I have 19 AC.
What is Defensive Duelist?
Oh,
I believe that might be a reaction.
I only get one reaction though, right?
Yeah, you only have one reaction.
Okay, I already used Uncanny Dodge. Okay, he hits me.
Alright, so that is 3d6 damage. So it's 10 damage dealt to you.
Okay, I'd rather... I made the right choice then of which reaction to use.
And it will use half of that damage to heal itself. Okay.
Which one is this that's attacking me?
You can't tell.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Wait, but
I set them up so that there's 3 of them there, but the way the game actually works is they're all standing in the same place together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like they're all phasing next to each other, so it's hard to figure out which one is the one to hit. That's the way mirror image plays.
Gotcha.
And because you used your evasion, we're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to skedaddle a little bit. 5, 10, 5.
Oh, because I can't react to hit him as they run away.
Right.
Gotcha.
Get scared of me, right?
Definitely.
Absolutely. Give me the spookies.
I almost got turned.
Oscar, Grimmax's turn is up.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
I'm for Grimmax to do some crazy shit.
I believe you had Kevin out as well.
Hell yeah.
I believe we did have Kevin out as well. And considering the chaos we have going on behind us, thanks to an unfortunately timed rage, might want to take a few steps back and, or actually take a peek here. Well, as my bonus action, I'll just send Kevin over to good old handsome half-red dragon veteran.
It has a 20-foot movement speed, right?
30, I believe.
30? 4, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as it can go.
Let's see. Different. Shoot. Well, he'll come in handy later then. Slowly but surely. Oh wait, I think it was technically something.
Don't call me Shirley.
Spells, I guess. Oh well. In that case, I still have the 2 spells. Like 2 spell slots. I'm gonna have to move over that direction anyway, so let's spend, let's see, 35 feet to get to the corner over here, just enough for, or at least behind he who here actually. Where's the... I'll select most, there we go. Sorry, working in this on a tablet is difficult.
I hear you.
Yeah.
And, you know... Didn't do me too much good otherwise. For lack of options right now, I guess best I can hope for is just casting a good Eldritch Blast at the tougher of the two, which I would assume would be the veteran there.
I don't believe you have line of sight.
Yeah, but
Because a wall is there.
Of course, I have to get in front. Woe is me.
There's a bear with you?
Oh, hush.
Woe is me.
That could be helpful.
Woe is
Yeah.
there.
Call the bear.
Alright, because it's difficult, could someone kindly move Gramaxa to a point where that would have line of sight?
I think like with your, where'd you start from?
I think Gramax was like here. So that would be
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, maybe
Could it be
here,
30 and he
30.
peeks around the corner for potentially any cover?
Okay, so this would be 30. Well, you can't go back because he who's there. And you can't end your turn on someone else's spot. But if we look at the initiative, he who goes before them. So as long as he who steps in front of you, that's going to provide what you were asking. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so you just have to have faith.
I
that
have
your party
all the
member
faith in the world.
is gonna-
We've been together through thick and thin, alright? So, with that said, let's
Ooh, piece of candy.
cast... oh, shit.
He who can't even eat candy, but it's like, oh, piece of candy.
Over here in core, and... Ouch, fly. Hopefully.
14 at the veteran. Their armor class is much too high. The Eldritch Blast crashes on their armor, and then they deflect it.
Good golly,
Well, you
gosh.
still got a second blast there.
I will use that second blast, yes sir. I'll use it on the other one, since Handsome over there is looking too beefy for this.
$16 is a better roll. 16 does hit its armor class.
Okay, cool.
I am so sorry for the city bus in the background. That's so much damage. 15 force damage. All right. Oh yeah.
15 force damage, and then I believe push back a certain amount of feet.
Yeah, you can push him back
Think
if you want
so.
to.
Why not? I'll push him back as far as it'll allow me. Which is... Sorry, dogs.
5, 10 feet? I don't remember.
Should be on the character sheet, I think. Hopefully I put it there.
10 feet, yeah.
10 feet. Okay.
Yes, past Patrick came through. Cool.
Pass trick.
Love you, bud.
10. Okay. So send it back a little bit. Got it.
If it is into a wall, could it possibly do anything for us?
What's this, Overwatch?
It's not in such a way that it would hit the wall and then have nowhere to go.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it would like roll off. If it was like a corner, then yeah, for sure. Or if the angle was such that it was like a 90-degree angle, but it doesn't seem like reasonable the person would hit the wall and then just be stuck and then almost go through it.
Okay, in the midst of battle, thinking all of this, Gramax is gonna whisper into his buddy's ear.
Did you whisper car?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know if that translated well. Corner them from them.
Understood.
Okay. I think now we're all right to hit the done button and move on.
Yes, I believe so.
Boop. All right. So, Marielle, you are queued up.
I How do I save a person? Can I do that? Is that something I can do?
Question: is my camera on? Because I can't see it
No,
on
it's
my
not.
screen.
Your camera
You're getting unstable internet connection for you and Samson.
Ah, shoot.
I see mine.
Yeah, you've been little like spinning boxes for a very long time.
I've seen
gosh.
Samson's the whole time. I haven't seen an issue.
Let me
Yeah, I'll go on
switch the
Wi-Fi.
camera
Samson
over
is
to
on
my
for me.
phone.
It's on and off for me.
Oscar's one has been
That
off.
sounds
for
like
the
a
most
skill
part.
issue for you.
Gapped.
Give mine switching over to the phone. See what happens there.
So your question
BRB.
was: is there a way for you to help Adrana?
Yeah.
Do you have any healing items on you?
I'm looking right now.
Potions or like food? I know there's talk of
Chef
some
snacks.
biscuits that could heal before.
Chef snacks. What does that
Chef
do?
snacks.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, yes.
the chef snacks they hand out to give healing.
Here, have some
Yeah.
more
How
slices.
do Yeah. Some orange slices and some Gatorade.
Take your
Orange
money.
slices.
Oh my god.
Fend
Oh
off
my
the
god, the
scurvy.
best way to get healed. Like, here's a snack. Get up, bitch.
Okay, I did replace some little chef snacks in Adrana's
It's a real
mouth
issue.
and make her chew it? I don't know. How does that
Yeah?
work?
Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. You gotta sit Adrana up, and then you gotta move the
You have to
mandibles.
like work the jaw.
Oh, you could do it like a bird. You could chew it yourself, and then
No,
it
that's
in
not
there.
happening.
That's
That's not
horrifying.
happening.
Just go.
let me die, please. Just let me die.
Okay, I have administered chef snacks. What happens next?
Did we get a number on how much Chef Snacks gives for health?
Okay, Oscar, how much does chef snacks do?
Oh darn. Okay, let me.
It's 2
look
HP.
in- Is it 2?
Hold on.
Oh, I
It's
wouldn't say
just
no,
like
but also
pop-up.
I can just like fully just get in there and look.
As long as it's 1.
That'd be helpful.
I'm getting in there and looking right now.
So you don't want to be on camera?
Oh,
Okay,
it's supposed to be
I
after
feel bad
a
y'all
short
using like
rest.
tablets and
Oh yeah, it's a short rest type thing. The
No,
other
there's
phones. I can just like control it.
last 8
there's one,
hours.
yeah, the one that
Oh.
does 10. Yeah, there's one that does temp HP. That one lasts 8 hours after being made.
My life hangs in the balance.
How much health? How much temp health does it give? A proficiency bonus? Your level 9, so 4. So 4
Yeah.
hit points.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna hand wave the temporary hit points part and just make it count as hit points.
There you go.
The temporary
Valid.
part kind of sounds soft. I think they could have done better on that feat.
I was about to be my question is if there we go.
Rules is written no. Temporary hit points don't restore you to consciousness.
You said it was 4, right?
4 hit points.
I was not aware of that. I did not know temp HP didn't restore you.
Yeah. Yucky.
Good to know. Okay, well I did that. I think that's all I can do.
So as
Oh wait, I guess
So-
I can move, yeah.
so like I don't know how you guys have played it in the past
Uh-huh.
when it comes to potions. When you guys
Oh.
use potions, were they actions or bonus actions?
I don't think I've ever used potions before.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, so the ruling at my table has always been that potions are a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So I can still move. I can
so
still
you'd
act.
have actions, you'd have movements, but you just wouldn't have any bonuses, which I don't think hunting action is. So you should be okay.
I have it listed under my bonus action section.
Yeah, cunning action's a bonus action.
Ah, is sneak attack a bonus action? No. Right?
No,
No,
that's
sneak
just
attack
part of
is-
your
Sneak
attack.
attack
Okay,
action.
that's the regular
Okay.
action.
You
Alrighty.
don't need a bonus for it.
Okay. How far can I go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Alana.
Shut up. I have a gun, right? I can shoot somebody, right?
Hustling. When was the
Totally.
last time someone got people? I don't know.
Yeah, you could try, and we'll see if you connect.
Try.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They are using that frustrating spell.
There you go.
Okay, so
26. How's that for you?
26 should hit.
Do I have to do anything to see who I hit or something?
It sucks I had to pull up mirror image on its own. Okay. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead hits one of the duplicates. Okay, so there are 2 duplicates left. So I'm going to roll here. And if I get an 8 or higher, then it hits, it targets a duplicate.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 15. So it does target a duplicate. And then you got a 26, so it definitely beats the AC of the duplicate. That duplicate gets destroyed.
Fantastic. Love that for us.
And now there's just the actual one and a single copy.
So now, what do I have to roll to hit the actual?
Do you have extra attack?
No, just in general. Like, does that number change to the 8 or higher?
So now with the 1 duplicate, I would have to roll an 11 or higher.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a very productive round for me, personally.
Also, yeah.
There's a lot of
following up on on Gramox's request that I help Gramosker.
Mofker, I love it.
I'm sorry, I keep punning. I apologize.
God, it's moving my page right. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Stop that. Silly goose. Hey, Andrew, can you just move move he who next to the dragon veteran dude? There we go. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna make 1 big anchor swing. We're not gonna put the sauce on it because I don't want to gamble right now. I will be annoyed if it's a big hit, though. I'll say that.
22.
So 22 to hit?
It will hit.
Alright. That is for 13 bludgeoning.
13 bludgeoning. Okay. Yup. Takes all of it.
Alright, cool.
Crunch.
Alright, and do I feel like putting the sauce on the next one? Yes. Alright. God damn it. I wouldn't have hit without the sauce either way, but the sauce wouldn't have hurt it regardless, so we're good here.
The sauce. So
well, I took a 13 chunk out of him.
Yes, you did.
Let me check if I can have any bonus actions. Oh, I can probably grapple him. Oh, my chains. Correct line, there we go.
Strike at 1 creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet. The strike must see strength save. Oh, what am I trying to make?
Okay, so DC 8 plus 4, 12 plus my strength is 17.
Okay. 19.
God damn. Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Alrighty. So that makes it Adrana's turn now. Adrana with 4 hit points.
I was unsure. We did a.
Yeah, we were saying that the fruit.
Because they were 10, but we rolled it. I am alive with 4.
Yeah, we're ruling it that the chef's feat is garbanzo, and we're gonna make it do real healing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop 44 points of long.
Okay, 44
lay on
lay on
Wait, do I have an
hands
action?
points.
Or am I just popping back up, right?
You have everything. You're also prone, so you're at half movement speed.
Yeah, I'll stand up.
Okay.
I'm thinking to be jogging anywhere, anyways. Like 1 point of lay on hands in case someone else needs like or revive or something like that.
I also took a significant hit. If you got some extra for me.
Let me.
Do you have to be next to me?
Left
to do
for
that?
myself then. Yeah, I can. See how far that is.
Do you want me to pilot Celine to run in
I
and
won't
do
be able to
some
make it.
healing?
I would love
That'd be nice.
if you could do that.
That would be helpful.
That would be
Just heal
excellent.
boss?
Okay.
Because we are taking some
I'm
hits.
clicking on the wrong thing. What is that?
So we're already on the second round here, so we'll do over one of those previous rounds. See Cure Wounds at level 4. 17 plus 13. 30? 30.
Mhm.
30 hit points.
For who?
To Adriana, you're too far. I can't reach you.
No worries.
How many for me?
30.
30.
30 hit points. Love Cure Wounds.
Now I'm gonna damage myself for 44. Yeah, let it.
Consistent. Good higher spell slot usage. Cure Wounds is the bomb.
Really?
Okay, that should be all accurate there. And I still have half movement speed left, I believe, right?
Correct.
Okay, now. Oh, I still like that. Okay, perfect. Maybe measure over time. Yeah. I can just pop up. And my turn rate there.
Okay. So we are going to have the enemy opponents move. The Gladiator and the Half-Red Dragon. Let's see. Half-Red Dragon is going to take in a deep breath and blow fire out at Hihu and Gramaxa. I request the two of you to, at your leisure, give me a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Ruby.
Nice.
Saves. Only take half. That is 12 fire damage.
Ooh, ouchie.
And of course, if you were to fail, then that would be 24 fire damage.
One second.
No problem.
Uh-oh.
So, hold on. Danger sense.
Danger sense, yeah. Advantage on deck saves for traps,
There
right?
you go.
It's traps and spells.
Oh, shit. Spells. No, the spells is an example.
Effects that you can see.
Yeah.
So let's just traps and spells do a lot of work there. So
Yeah, the
Gotcha.
triggering word is effects. Good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the hustle. So you're going to that, and it's not like evasion where if you fail you take if you succeed you reduce all damage. So you still take half, right? You still take 12 fire damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
12 fire damage, and I don't know if you have any resistances to that. I don't know if who's a bear totem barbarian.
Nah.
And then the Gladiator is gonna go. Gramaxa, are you size small? Ready?
Give me a sec.
I mean, I can check.
Max is medium.
Max is medium? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Not perfect, but it'll do. The gladiator is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. It's going to get in melee with Hermaxa, and it's going to pull out its shield and try to bash you. I'm going to roll to hit. 13 to hit. I think your AC's 12.
Let's find out. You're being slow. Come on now. Where's where I need you? Come on.
I believe in your phone, buddy.
Samson has turned into a dog. Oh, no, there's a person again.
No, that's my dog.
Happens to the best of us. It is 12.
Oh, it's 12.
Okay. So it's going to deal 9 bludgeoning damage to you. So I'm going to go and hit you for 9 damage right there. And then I need a strength saving throw, or you are knocked prone.
Can't be a charisma saving throw?
No?
Shoot your shot.
True.
He could believe he. Oh, wrong one. I bet. Ignore it.
Oh,
shit.
Way better. Okay, so
at a -3 to strength. Okay.
And still save.
Wow. Okay, cool.
And still save. You save. You are not knocked prone. So that's going to make this a little bit more difficult. The gladiator is going to...
What was the damage lost again, real quick?
I took it off already, which is 9 hit points. And then it's going to stab at you twice with a spear. Spear. 17 and 25, so both hit. That is a 13 and 13, making a total of 26 piercing damage.
Ooh.
So... -26, enter. So 26 plus 9. Gormax is now at 57 hit points. That's the gladiator. That's a half red dragon. We're going to the top of the round, which is going to be the Gloomweaver. Okay. Let's see. Would love to fight, but is at range, and this is a very advantageous position, so I think we're gonna forego the multi-attacks. Unfortunate, Sag. Let me cast Witch Bolt. Which bolt are we gonna cast?
Tarkin beat me to it.
Yuck.
Literally by a second.
Make a ranged spell attack against a creature. Will do. Roll in d20.
This person because you actually made them alive.
Spell casting modifier. First proficiency bonus. Oh, it's 18 anyway. Okay, so it probably hits. Lightning damage. 4 lightning damage.
On me.
Mariella gets hit by 4 lightning damage. So a bolt of lightning streaks out of the creature and then hits you. And it keeps hitting you throughout the round.
That's dumb.
And
what does that mean?
That means if the calculator wants, it can do the damage to you again on the next turn for free. Because it's stuck on you. And then it's going to run. 5, 10. 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. That's the Gloomweaver, and it's Gormax's turn. Oh!
Well, I accidentally pressed done, but ignore that.
Good job.
So after taking a bit of a beating already, let's see. Kevin can finally move up, and he's just close enough to the gladiator now, I believe.
Yes.
There we go. To take a swing at him. So allow me one moment to go over here.
Hey, if you move Kevin like next to me, as a reaction, he can take a hit for me.
Oh, okay.
Or for you, honestly. It depends, yeah. Or for you, if you want to use
Or he could be.
I forgot you also exist, and like potentially
I'm also here.
need more cover than me.
He's my tentacle, you know.
That's so funny. I forgot you also exist.
I forgot Kevin was yours.
Yeah.
Shoot. It would have been cool for him to be able to do both of us, but yeah.
It's all good.
What's your HP looking like right now?
69.
Okay, just for that, no. So
this is one of the few times that Hihu and Grimax's health are dangerously similar.
Hey, Grimax always had pretty decent health because it hit the tough beat and the high con.
Yeah, but the low AC has always been like getting shuffled around.
So casting Kevin. Wow. Okay.
Okay, Kevin hits with a 24, and then Kevin's gonna do some cold damage. It's a D8 cold damage.
Okay. True. D8 cold damage. Does he have any kind of high level effect for Kevin here?
What do you mean?
Or does he like add another dice in there somehow?
Yeah, no, I think at
at a higher level.
No. At one level from now, the damage. Oh no, wait, hold on. Not one level. Yeah, no, one level from now, the damage will increase to 2d8, but for now, it's a 1d8.
Done. Kevin's still a bab.
Wee Bobby.
Ooh, 5 damage. All right.
All right.
And his speed is
Nice
reduced
little
by
slap
10.
of 5. And that.
So that's Kevin. Now, what does Grimaxa do?
So great with Gladiator in front of him right now, but he's never been a big close up fellow.
This guy's just looking you square in the face. Sparta! Sparta!
We're just like, what's a Sparta?
Melee spell attack. Ooh. In one line. Friend.
Hey, buddy, before you do that, remember that I'm in that line.
You are in that. Oh, damn it.
I am in that line.
Why do you have to be in that line?
Everybody
well, you
forgets
see,
everybody.
I was whacking him with an anchor.
Y'all are doing a real bad job of like remembering your own existences.
Yeah.
I guess right now.
Which is funny because we're more or less like grouped up together
You're
more
still
often
there?
than not. You would think by now we'd understand it.
This anchor just weighs me down.
In that case, Necro Myth. Neither of these guys are Necro. No. Okay.
Interesting question. Let me go and give it a sincere check.
Thank you.
It's whether or not they're necromancers?
Humanoid, like resistance to necrotic damage. I think you're meaning, right?
Yeah. Essentially.
The red half dragon is resistant to fire, which is pretty standard. But the gladiator is just a regular, just a guy, human guy.
I was gonna fireball this kid.
Okay, and kind of too close for Eldritch Blast to affect the gladiator super well.
Well, yeah, you'd roll at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. So in that case, let me. Am I at 5th level?
What? Are you at 5th level? Like spells?
Like cast, yeah, spells.
I believe so.
Okay, so
if you have 5th level spells, then yeah.
Toll of the Dead, then I will cast on the half-red, the veteran over there, just to, or actually, rather, gladiator, just to have some kind of thing on him.
Oh, it's only that's a cantrip. So it increases in damage based on your level, not your spell level. So you're level 9.
It's overall level.
Yeah. So it'll do.
Okay, yeah. So okay. It's got to pass a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, give me the number and I'll do my darnest.
Alright, let me get over here.
It's already missing some hit points, so it's going to have the D12 damage, not the D8 damage.
Nice. Wisdom. Mine, 14.
Okay, so I got to try and get a 14 with the gladiator.
I think it means your spell DC, not your wisdom modifier. Your spell DC is higher than 14. It's a 17 you're beating.
17, okay.
Still wisdom, though?
Yeah, still wisdom.
Okay.
But okay, yeah, that wins. Yeah.
Got a 21.
That wins regardless.
It's gonna beat it.
It's gonna beat it. Alright, never mind.
It's just a wise and grizzled gladiator.
Cute. Okay. In that case...
Stood at the front of many battles. Achieved its own freedom in the arena.
Let me see if I can not have to get past it. Okay, no, yeah, that's gonna have to be my turn there.
Alright, so let's see, bonus, that's your action. And any bonus actions? Do you want to use your movement? Maybe chance getting some distance on this gladiator?
How much speed do I... Yeah, that's because he's on me right now, and that's unfortunate.
Alright, so you're gonna try and take your full movement and get in that previous room?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were there, so that means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I'll put you right at the mouth of the previous room. And then the gladiator is going to use its reaction to try and... I could try to shield bash you and knock you on the floor so you can't get away.
Uh-oh. Good.
But I think not. Let's just go with the spear.
Finish.
13 to hit. Your AC is 12, so the 13 will connect, dealing 18 piercing damage. Yikes!
Can I have Kevin take that hit for me?
Does Kevin just take hits?
Kevin, as a reaction, hold on. When you're a creature you see takes damage within 10 feet of... Oh, it's within 10 feet. So it could be either of us, honestly. You can use your reaction to choose one of those creatures and reduce the damage to that creature by 1d8.
Okay.
Well, 1d8.
Alright. A d8. So instead of 18, it's 15 damage.
Okay. Still not great, but not the worst.
So max, it goes from 57 to 42. Cool.
And that'll be me.
And that's you. All right. Duchess, what's happening?
All right. 5, 10, 15. Oh, no.
You still have healing?
I could use it, but I also don't want this guy to get away.
Okay, so prior to your moving, I think Celine will be able to reach you. Alright, let's see.
30. Still laggy.
I don't want to do mass healing word or mass cure wounds. It doesn't seem poignant, so we'll just do a high level of cure wounds again. 4. Oh! Horrible!
Love that.
1 plus 1
plus...
What a terrible roll. So what is that for? 16 healing? You get 16 healing back, Mariella.
16, what are you at right now?
Reactionarily, just reverse time for a second. Just not do that, or just do it again.
Take a screenshot, send it to Veronica, and be like, "Look what you're doing."
Do it.
Okay. So this guy is not like if I hit him once, he's gonna die, right?
Oh no, he's still pretty fresh.
Okay. Because like he's a nerd, so I don't know how much hit points a nerd has. You know what I mean?
He's a magic nerd.
He's a magic nerd.
I can beat up a nerd that plays magic. No, I'm. Because here's my thing: I don't want to hit him so hard that he dies and cannot help us with the task.
All we gotta do is non-lethal damage, right?
Isn't that how that works?
You can say.
Because I'm about to shoot
This guy kicked my ass. I'm not sure.
You can say that. You can say that if there was an opportunity for you to kill, you decided not to, and still like beat them unconsciously. That's 100% a choice. But it is a little worrying that you all are like, well, let's not kill this guy, and this guy's like, I'm gonna fucking kill all of you.
Well, like, I'm shooting for his legs. I'm shooting for kneecaps.
Go for it.
Does that help?
There we go.
Cool.
I mean, as long as you say that you're not shooting to lethally kill him, then it doesn't matter.
Well, that fucking doesn't matter anyway. So
first of all, anytime I try to attack him, regardless, I have to roll to see if you aim at the copy.
Oh, well, go ahead then.
So it always consumes a charge. Hopefully. Let's see. So I'm going to roll a d20, and if I get an 11 or higher, then it targets the copy instead of the calculator. I got an 8, so it fails. So this shot would actually hit the real person.
Woo! What's his AC?
What's his AC? That's the question now. So then 11.
Is it more than 11?
Unfortunately, this nerd has more AC than 11.
Oh no, he wore it today.
You know, which classically speaking, when you think of mages, their AC is like 10, 11, and then but he's got mage armor on. Yeah.
At the base, what is he? Some kind of nerd that follows instructions?
I've been moving. No, I'm good. That's it.
That's it? Okay. So then I'm gonna hit done, and yeah, and then it's Hihu's turn.
Right. Alright, so we are very much not gambling this time. No sauce on the hits.
You didn't sauce last time, right?
At the end.
I sauced on the second hit.
Oh, gotcha.
If I had a nickel for every time I sauced in the second hit.
What the fuck? Oscar, this is being streamed. God damn it.
Oh, right.
They're gonna ban me.
Hey, nothing explicit was technically said. We're fine. Oh my god. You're fine.
Also, is anyone watching this?
Beth Mashburn, we're sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna target. I'm targeting the red.
Chat, so...
I'm targeting red half dragon dude. That's a 17 to hit.
17 is below its armor class.
Really? Okay. Really? Yeah, I should not have been putting salts on anything. Okay. I'm gonna reckless this.
Yes.
I'm recklessing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a crit. With
26
damage. I need to check if 2d6 plus equals. Okay, gotcha. So as a barbarian at this point, I do actually get another damage dice on my crits, due to brutal critical. So I'm gonna manually roll that last d6. It's /R1d6, right? Yeah. I haven't done this in a little bit.
Forward R space 1d6.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's 27 now.
There you go.
Amazing job.
All right. And since I crit on that, well, first I'm going to use my bonus action. Not my bonus action. I'm going to use the Crusher feat to push this, push him back 5 feet. If there's 5 feet to push him back, I'm not sure that there is actually.
There's not 5 feet to push her back. This is like a flat panel, and then this is a hallway.
All right, fair enough. Yeah. Then I will use my well, thanks to Great Weapon Master, if I crit on a hit, I can use my bonus action for another hit, and I will swing this one on the Gladiator.
Okay.
Holy shit! And I'm already recklessing, so that's another crit.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's and I'm gonna roll another d6 on that. Holy shit!
And you get a crit. And you get a crit.
Fuck them up.
I need to get that Oprah GIF in my soundboard.
So that's 25 damage on the Gladiator, and I will instead use the Crusher feat to push him 5 feet backwards.
He can slide.
Cool.
He can slide there. Yeah.
And I'm going to use my movement to start schmoving out of there.
Move out of there.
I'm gonna move.
Oh wait, is he technically?
What the fuck is a schmoovy who?
Is him leaving your radius?
Walks out of the space.
Oh no, has to button. Okay.
Blast! Oh my god.
Schmoove operator.
Right, and I'm just gonna like go this a ways. Where? Oh my god. Can you move him like? I'm going past the half red dragon down the hall. I'm just gonna use like 30 feet of movement.
So you were like here, and then you 5.
No, the
10,
other hall.
15, and then go up.
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, like that. It's 30.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna yell to Gramaxa, lock them down. Just do something about that. I'm no longer in their radius. Lock those motherfuckers down.
Okay.
You have the crowd control. You have the CC.
Understood.
I believe in you.
All right. Red half dragon to try to take an opportunity attack on you, though.
That's fair.
Okay, here we go. Longsword, 2-hand. Fail, 8. wait, you did reckless, so it gets advantage on you.
Oh yeah, he does get advantage. Yeah.
So it's
fair.
a 22. Yeah. 8 points of slashing damage. You are raging, so it goes down to 4.
Okay.
Darn. And Hero was thinking I was going to get like an advantage situation between the veteran and the gladiator because you were in between. Cool. All right. Is that everything, or do you have like any other special abilities?
No other tricks I can pull out right now.
Okay, so that makes it Adrana's turn.
Hey. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself. And then
Expeditious Advance.
I'm gonna expeditiously attack. So it's like 30 right there.
The bonus action each of your turns to the spines, you can take the dash action.
Right about here. And then I'm
Truly, Adrana is the one who's schmooping.
Actually, I didn't learn my lesson the last time when chasing for this guy. Alright, I'm gonna fire my M16 and miss horribly. Great attack.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna.
Second attack. Oh god!
What's happening?
Wow! Jeez!
Alright, so I missed horribly twice.
On your Expeditious Advance spell, you were moving through the hallway like grease lightning, and some of that grease got in your gun.
I should have just healed Mark.
Oh, maybe.
Just imagine like the most dramatic, just like flipping the gun. Oh no, I'm just missing entirely. That was my bonus action and action, and that's everything for me. That was embarrassing.
It put you into position so you can get in the fight. No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can still dash like bonus action for like 10 turns. Lovely keep concentration. So that's pretty sweet.
Now it's the enemy's turns. Oh my gosh. The map is so off center. It's gross. Let me just move. I can't with that map. Let me just.
The characters in universe just see everything shift slightly to the left.
How's that? Is that better-ish? Okay.
I think so.
Anyway, yeah. I'm not gonna chase Hihu. That's stupid. You're gonna move this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We're gonna pause right there.
Does he trigger a attack?
No, Kevin's
opportunity
not a
from
character.
Kevin. Why not?
No, Kevin doesn't.
Spell.
Kevin doesn't got
Kevin's not real.
Kevin's
not real.
Kevin's not quite that busted.
Yeah. This gladiator is also going to run up behind Half-Bred Dragon Veteran and throw 2 spears at Jiggermaxa. 15 and 16, both of them hit. So that's 11 piercing damage each for a total of 22 piercing damage.
Not doing so hot, fellas.
I go from 42 down to 20 hit points. And that is the enemy turns, going up to the calculator. Damn it. There's too many people in here. Don't like it. We're going to run a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then we're going to go through our spell list and see if we can tag you guys with some area of effects. Yeah. Oh wait, Witch Bolt is still holding, isn't it? Witch Bolt. Spell ends if you use your action do anything else. Oh, spell ends if you use your action do anything else. Okay, so I guess the Witch Bolt's going to cancel here. Rip Witch Bolt.
Yeah, I wasn't going to mention it.
Witch Bolt's always fairly disappointing. You think it's going to be better, and it never really does much for me.
I believe
probably like earlier on it was helpful, but at level 9.
I need both Adriana and Mariella to give me wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom? What the fuck? Why?
Wisdom. Because fuck you, that's why.
No, just because I have evasion, but that only works if it's a dex save.
Wisdom saving throw. I'm actually fairly wide. Nice. 23.
23 is gonna save.
Oh dear. You have a +3 to
with your aura. Right.
Saving throws from me, so it's +3 to. Yeah.
Very helpful, thank you. Doing great.
Adriana,
how badly am I?
Adriana, a spell fires off from the calculator, and immediately you see a Rubik's Cube and all the computations flying at you, and it makes you queasy in your gut. It's like, okay, nerd. But eventually it like fades away. You ever seen that meme where like all of those different like pie and
I'm way too cool for that. I can't.
All that stuff just goes by. But the thing is, those things are tangible, and as they pass by you, they hit Mariella in the face. Mariella, you are effectively incapacitated. Your speed is 0, as you are literally get dumbfounded by this spell.
So it's just my movement?
No, you're incapacitated. You have no actions, bonus, or anything like that.
How do I not have that anymore?
There is no save for it.
Alright, so I'm just dead. I'm gonna get a snack then, if that's cool.
So, I mean,
what am I doing here?
We're gonna have the rest of your party do something about it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So that is the calculator's entire turn. Gramaxa, you're up. You got a whole bunch of bogeys on you.
Doing are in a line now.
Oh, they are.
Krakakathum.
Kind of sounds like I fucked up. Which I'm
you're
here
muted.
for.
Here we go. I will cast lights. Well, first off, hold on. Kevin, who is very much a real person, will move several feet up. There.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I can get up to the gladiator. Yep.
He'll smack out of the gladiator.
Smack the smack.
But
Let me cast Kevin.
$19. Ooh, actually, query. Does 19 hit?
Better.
Yes, 19 does hit.
Ooh. Time to cast Kevin again. Roll for Kevin damage.
Can't believe I said query. I'm such an idiot.
One cold. Kevin, you tried.
Ooh, chili.
don't patronize him.
Kevin gave him a love tap. Kevin like slapped him lightly on the shoulder.
Pew pew pew.
I said multiple views. There's only one.
Let me shoot you. Alright. But I will
There's one
also,
view.
at the same time, cast Lightning.
And remember, you're automatically casting it from the highest slot as a warlock, so it's a 5th level lightning.
5th level Lightning.
If that means anything for that spell, I don't remember.
At higher levels...
If Kevin's a real person, Kevin gets hit by lightning too.
He doesn't really have health either, though. He don't do health. He's just a tentacle. Hold on. Creature takes D8. I feel shit
muting yourself.
Yeah, you keep getting muted.
Oh. My thumb is kind of hovering over this thing. Apologies.
You're fat fingering your mute button. I need to roll some dex saves, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're beating a DT 17.
Okay, the veteran got a 13, so that's a fail. And the gladiator gets a 13 also, so they both fail.
They fail, okay. They gotta roll 8d6. Or take 8d6 lightning damage. Half as much on a successful one.
8d6, what does that max out at? 42 damage?
48.
I think so.
48.
Oh. I didn't come to D&D to do the math.
Well, that's going to be a problem since you're fighting the calculator.
Oh, my one weakness. Oh no.
Remember that it's actually 10d6 because you're casting it at 5th.
Oh, that's okay. 10d6 then. 10d6.
Come on, 60 damage. Let's go.
5 and 5, I believe.
Yeah. 36.
Woo!
Shit.
Wow, that first pass instead of the second.
That is going to obliterate the gladiator.
Take that, gladiator.
Damn it.
So much for all your years of battle.
You hit him with lightning.
I have to make sure to say that while he's being cooked to death.
My fight money! Blown away.
If we have time, he's gonna search for his fight money.
Oh my god, Gramax is such a tyrant.
Hell
You love
yes.
it.
Okay, and then the half-red dragon veteran takes a lot of damage too, but they're still up.
How are they looking?
If you could see the aura, they are orange just like you, so it's pretty even.
Cool. So
An X on the dragon and the gladiator.
The X is on the gladiator.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he will take a trip outside of, or as far from him as possible, so even past that door if he can.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as you can get.
Phew. I can't comically close the door behind me and then barricade it with a bunch of furniture. All in one bonus action, of course.
No.
Okay, done. Okay.
A bonus action you already used.
Bonus action, you can think about it.
I guess that's it.
Okay, so that's gonna
Oh,
be
that's
Remax's
such a
turn.
fun phrase. As a bonus action, you can think about it. Oh my god. I love that. I really love that.
If you already used your bonus action, you can't even think about it.
You're incapacitated, so you bonus action can't. I do have a player in one of my other games who's like always, because he plays a paladin, so doesn't have any bonus actions that he likes, goes, I bonus action cry.
It's a bonus action cry.
Anyways, it's Mariella's turn. I
No,
don't
it's
think
not.
there's
I don't get to do anything.
Wait. Hold
What?
the horses. Hold the horses, okay? So there's an opportunity to do some healing, but the both of you are kind of green. So Celine's gonna run over there, and then she's going to put a pinky in her mouth, and then make it really, really goopy, and then give you the wettest willy, and that's gonna shake you out of the incapacitated effect.
It's not the way to fix it.
I mean,
you'd be surprised the language of hypnotic pattern.
I mean, you know, technically,
That's perfect.
She's a water genasi. All of her willies are extremely she gives the wettest willies. That's just...
I googled it. Yeah, it says so.
Yeah,
Wikipedia.
Yeah,
says
water
so.
genasi's give the wettest willies. Yeah.
It's canon. So that is Celine's turn, and then Mariella's turn is now.
Can I shoot without moving through Adrana, or do I have to move around Adrana first?
You can always shoot past your allies. They'll understand, like, you want them to step aside, and they'll step aside.
Okay, cool.
Non-issue.
I'll use steady aim, so I get advantage, I think. What does that do?
Yeah, you get advantage, but you can't move.
Yeah, perfect. Do you want to roll your 20?
All right, because you're gonna give a shot to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta get an 11. Rolled a 10. So whatever your hit is going to be directed at the actual person.
You got this.
I know. 22, baby.
Never mind. Oh wait. Oh yes, advantage.
Oh,
God.
It does hit.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. Hits.
Woo! Hell yeah. Wait till I get in the shot.
Congratulatory dog.
Darn. 22 is the perfect number, and I'll tell you after the fight. 42 damage.
That's why I wanted to know how much of a nerd this nerd-ass nerd is, and if I'll kill him in one shot.
No, you will not kill him in one shot.
Okay, can I also add my... I feel like in some condition I've probably fulfilled sneak attack. I haven't checked yet.
You get sneak attack by having advantage.
Because you got advantage, you get sneak attack. Yep.
Bitoy, get your face out of my face. Did I not add in a thing to automatically calculate? Oh, there it is. Did it do it?
13, I have.
Okay, yes. Perfect.
13 in the chat. Okay. It takes 55 damage on this turn. Even with the mirror image still up. And mirror image apparently is not a concentration spell, so I don't have to make a con save to hold it. Yeah, it's pretty devastating. It's like in a deep orange, almost red.
I think that's it, because that was... Yeah, steady aim's the bonus action.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'm good. Oh, wait. Okay, there you go.
You.
Okay.
You turn around, and the person that you had seen is no longer behind you.
And one of them is fucking obliterated by lightning.
You definitely heard the crackle of lightning in the hallway.
Do I smell ozone?
Sure.
Not a lot he who can do movement wise.
Don't you have that thing with like the water that makes you fly across the screen?
It does. Yeah, I guess it can. Yeah, you're right. Actually, thanks for reminding me about that.
No problem.
Yeah.
That's why I have a whole Google Doc of all the shit I can do, because I never remember the shit I can do.
I remember because you use it on my face. So it's a remember. I got my notes.
It's very memorable.
Alright, so I'm gonna get over. I'm gonna line up in the hallway, and then I'm gonna use it.
I think there's a part of the language for that thing where you move other people along with you.
Yeah, if I grapple them beforehand, yeah.
Okay, because I see Grimaxa in the line.
I just get out of a...
It would also damage Grimaxa, I'll say that. It wouldn't be a ton of damage, but it would
even if you took
Grimaxa.
like a step to the left? Or it's very wide?
Or do you actually want to hit me? To make it funnier.
I don't know. It would be pretty
funnier, for sure.
Actually, no, it would just knock Grimaxa prone on it, actually.
That's not helpful, though.
Is it an action?
Beginning at 6th level, you can charge forward as a wave of destruction. As an action, you magically transform any equipment and move up to 60 feet in a straight line in any direction. Any creature in your path must be succeeded. Saving throw, be knocked prone.
Okay.
If I'm grappling a creature, they take 2d4 bludgeoning damage each time I pass a creature.
Right. I was thinking that if it was a bonus action, you could use an action to grab Grimaxa and then surf the rest of the wave.
It's gonna Reinhardt me through this hallway.
Honestly, I could probably just use this to catch up to the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what this item was built for. That's what this hallway was built for.
Yeah, because hold on, if I do the measurements right, let me... That's 40 feet for He Who.
Still got
and then after that, that's... Hold up. I got another 60 feet I can use my action for. Jesus Christ.
It's 100 feet you're clearing there.
Yeah, basically. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just...
Good lord.
I guess I'll just move right... I'll take a step and then, just move past Grimaxa and then wave and get over to the real fight.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, don't worry about me. I'm not just barely dying here. Don't worry about me.
So, we'll play it like this, Grimaxa. You can do a strength save to see if you can catch the wave.
Love you.
What is He Who's strength DC? 8 plus proficiency plus your strength.
Oh, 8 plus proficiency. So that's gonna be 17.
Okay, so Grimaxa, you need to do a strength save. 17. Oh, wait, can you make a 17? You have to roll perfectly.
I have
-3.
to roll perfectly. Can I get advantage because of our close bond?
Sure. Yes, you should definitely.
And also because I'm letting him do this, presumably.
Yeah.
Right. So if you get a 17, you're gonna grab a surfboard and you're gonna ride the wave.
All right. That's under proficiency bonus, right? That's that roll that I roll.
No, it's under your saving throws.
Saving throws. One day I'll learn how to do this. I swear.
It's the smaller box above all of your skills.
Oh, much.
Yeah, so there's that long rectangle with the perception and animal handling. Above that is the saving throws box. I think at the end of this round we should take our 15-minute break as well.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I apologize.
You want me to do it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Grimaxa, strength. Here we go. Boop.
Minus the... Oh,
damn.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I guess not.
You almost made it.
Almost made it.
Yeah.
So I reach out with my... Grimaxa reaches out with his hook, but misses very harshly.
He just goes tumbling in the water. Just get caught in the undertow.
Does he at least catch up with us, though, even if he's not prone?
Grimaxa?
No,
yeah. Does he get caught up in the wave?
It'd be very funny if I get, washed back into the room I just left.
Would you be willing to take bludgeoning damage to catch up?
No, I need to sustain 2d4 right now.
Any more damage?
Can you take 8? Can you take it maximum 8 and a minimum of 2?
I mean, it's... If you give me your snack, sure. But
I will get.
So
He
as well.
can't eat. I'm literally planning on never eating that snack. You have to understand that.
No, I kind of want you to keep it.
Later.
Because you're not going to eat it, that's why he wants you to keep it.
I will. Fine, I'll take it.
You'll take it?
All right.
Okay.
So... I will roll the 2d4.
Yes, exactly.
It's funnier this way.
It's funnier this way.
Yeah, it is funnier this way, honestly. It's fine. Okay.
Five.
Not bad. 5.
You scraped a little boo-boo. It's fine.
Yeah.
You got like you got like
Sorry.
half of my. I'm in trouble.
And I can use a bonus action to shove a snack in your mouth. It's fine. There we go.
There we go.
You're already awake. I'm just like, here.
Grimaxa head over keister, tumbling through the water as he who is swimming through, just generating a tidal wave of rage. Go ahead, let's move your token 100 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay.
This water, where does it go after this turn here?
Who knows?
Back into the aether.
Oh, darn, okay.
Were you thinking about control water?
Yes.
I like to think
I do think control water needs an actual like body of water to be like useful.
You gotta be like Katara, just have a bottle of water on you anytime you need to cast. Okay.
I should.
You carry a hydro water.
I do find it funny that Kevin's never fucking catching up with us.
No,
he's dispelled at a certain distance.
Gonna body the veteran for us. Don't worry about it. He'll be fine.
That's right.
Actually, I think you could just expend another usage of Kevin's. Just make Kevin nearby. I believe so.
I'm sure I can, right?
Yeah. Who is that? Your whole turn?
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
Okay, so we go to Adrana.
Yay. First, I'm going to take a shot at the guy with the 16.
Okay.
23 hit.
Ooh, let's see if it does.
Love to see it.
I rolled over an 11, so it hits the mirror image.
Do I need to roll damage? Or...
The 23 hits its AC, and let me just check if it has hit points. It has an AC, but it doesn't have hit points.
Oh my god, I wish that hit.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Fucking shit, I wish that had actually hit. I kind of wish I hadn't rolled that just to see, like, let's see how much the mirror image takes. Fuck, now I regret.
Oh, well.
Okay. Alright.
That's so much.
It's a lot of damage. You still have your movement.
Yeah, I've got an attack too, and honestly, I'm trying to decide if I want to shoot the guy or just go grapple him. I think I'm going to grapple the guy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cool, let's go.
And I'm going to have to, I have to dash with my bonus action to get there, and 21 for the grapple athletics.
18, I fail.
Fuck.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so I'll just grab my shot and turn around and pull them back towards our group.
She's grappled, right. Okay, that sucks. The gladiator is... So that's your whole turn. You did movement, a couple of actions. Okay. The gladiator is left in the dust all the way back there. I guess I'll just move it just because that's correct.
With the crispy body of...
Wait, which one is alive?
45, 50,
I thought you said the dragon was still alive.
What?
Wait, I think the dragon was...
the gladiator.
What?
I think the gladiator died and the dragon was alive.
Because you have on the dragon.
Yeah.
But you have the X on the wrong person.
How did that happen?
No, don't worry about it.
Going on it. Okay.
The gladiator stays and the dragon can go.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. Huh.
Has the veteran gotten hit with by Kevin yet?
Has the veteran gotten hit by Kevin yet?
I think before that you got obliterated, I think Kevin hit the gladiator
with the ice attack.
His movement is slowed down by 10 then.
Well, no, the gladiator would be slowed down by 10.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
not the red dragon.
You hit the gladiator, but the gladiator's dead. So
dang it.
Yes, correct.
His speed is slowed down by a lot more than 10, quite frankly.
Negative 10. He owes me steps.
Give me that Fitbit right now.
Take your steps into hell.
Okay, so that is going to be the start of the next round, which means we're going to take our break here and come back in 15 minutes. So that's pretty much the hour. We'll back on the hour.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, right on the money. Yeah.
All right. So, see
I'm
you
going to be in a new location when we come back.
See you all then.
See you on 15.
Yeah.